quite finished yet, but it kind of works in progress. Like if someone says like draw like an octopus, then you know I have to draw like I'll draw one, but then I draw like 50 of them. Like I can't just draw one. Like I have to draw a ton of them. If someone says draw a robot, I do a robot. I do like 100 robots. You know, I don't know. It's like a compulsion, I guess. I don't know what it is, but I have to draw many of them until I kind of run out of steam. Stuff that I've been working on lately, some pen and ink stuff, and stuff that's just kind of in a state of, you know, I'm kind of stuck. I don't know where I'm going with them, so. It's actually kind of an older piece. I'm just kind of going back to it now. I do a lot of things where, you know, I work on them for a while and then I kind of put them away, sometimes for years, and then kind of go back to them and you know, rediscover them. This is just a piece I worked on a long time ago, and well, I don't really know who it is. I don't really know who any of the people are except the people in my head. Just some old guy at a diner a long time ago because he's smoking back when you could smoke at the counter, and he's got a band-aid, a real band-aid on his head because I kind of screwed up and I thought it looked sort of like a cut or a bruise, so I stuck a band-aid on there. Just some old dude drinking his coffee and enjoying a smoke. And it's just cardboard. I like drawing on cardboard because it's not intimidating to me like canvas is, you know. Paper and cardboard I can deal with. Canvas sometimes I get really stuck. I just love old illustrations, especially these old Bond illustrations. The old Bond record covers are awesome. Just like the graphics and the design, so. I don't have a turntable anymore. I need to get a turntable so I can actually listen to these again the way they're meant to be. Some other Bond. Those are my stolen menus. I collect menus from old diners and coffee shops, and ones that have a certain graphic quality that I like. You know, some of them I actually was given. Some people have stolen for me, but I usually case the place out first and see what it'll take to get the menu like under a coat or fold it into a newspaper or something like that. I'm sure if I asked they'd let me buy them, but it just doesn't seem like as much fun. So I steal them. I love these paint markers. You know, I like them because I can work fast. I don't have to keep replenishing a brush. I usually, my stuff's kind of a combination of brushwork and paint marker. They're just really convenient. I like the colors. I like the way they kind of blend. They're just kind of fun to use. I can work faster, which I like. I usually work kind of really fast on a piece. Like I'll go through long periods where I don't do anything, and then I'll go through these periods where I'm just doing a ton of stuff really quickly. And I wish I had a little more control over how that comes and goes, but I don't. It's just there when it's there, and it's not when it's not. So I think my influences are pretty much everybody, everything. I mean, I think I have a lot of influences that you wouldn't know it by looking at my stuff. Like, you know, I mean Jackson Pollock's my favorite artist, and I love him, love his stuff. But, you know, clearly like comic books and movies, film, and as far as just sort of the emotional quality of a lot of the stuff, just the look on people like waiting at the bus stop or at the DMV or something, you know, just that sort of like, if you look at people's faces just in everyday life, they have some really odd expressions on their faces. People a lot of times look at my stuff and they're like, these people look scary, or where do you get these crazy ideas? And it's just from looking at regular people all day long. Not everybody's going around with a big smile on their face. But I used to work at Vidiot's over here in Santa Monica, and the owners were kind enough to let me sell my drawings at the counter. I used to do these hand-drawn magnets, and so I had a lot of people buying them. I've got some people who actually have their refrigerators covered head to toe in my magnets, which is actually pretty cool. These are some old pieces I just found a while ago that I may go back to. These are just some prints of some older pieces. It's my brother. This is just a book of my bad Sharpie drawings. It's the big book of Patrick's bad Sharpie drawings. And that's all it is. It's just my crappy little Sharpie drawings. Whenever I get bored, I go back to the book.